Welcome to the Shantae Half-Genie Hero Art Gallery.
I do love the gallery.
This is after we finally finished the main game and we unlocked the art gallery with all our keys. And thanks to you, the art gallery's red 2 goes. Did he do it right?
Yes.
I don't think he did. So there's a whole bunch of fan art, a bunch of Kickstarter reward fan art, and also a bunch of concept art. Concept art takes up most of these doors. But we are
Which
going
is
to
a friggin' scam.
It's not a scam. You're a scam.
The Shantae community got scammed. 7 doors worth of concept art.
Well, the last 3 doors are like super big rooms, whereas the concept doors are really small. I mean, rooms. The doors that go to the rooms.
All I'm saying is you could have made these rooms bigger.
They could have spaced it out better, I guess. This one's the first 4 pictures are windscreens. This is the basic windscreen, and you didn't do anything special. This is the 100% screen. This is the one that we got on our finale.
Because we're hardcore gamers.
This one's This is the 100% speed run. I think if you beat the game in under 4 hours, I think, while getting 100%, this is the one you get. And this is the speed run one, where you get I think under 2 hours, maybe 2.5 hours.
Shantae looks more human than Genie here.
Well, she's got the pointy elf ears. It's kind of a tradition at this point where the speed run is always Shantae wearing a swimsuit.
Nice.
And the rest of these are just concept art. I don't know if we have much to say about the concept art, but we'll take a quick gander at it. This is an interesting piece. I'm not sure what's going on here, but I'm pretty sure this didn't happen in game.
Maybe that was an early rendition of the Genie world?
Yes, there is something Genie realm about this. I mean, you got the giant Genie statues. This is obviously some sort of, kind of like prayer, maybe not prayer, but like some sort of sacred place for the genies. That's what this looks like. And it is being ripped to shreds, and Shantae does not give one care about it. I think that's some sort of shrine. I wonder what happened with that, because that didn't seem to fall through. Oh, here we go. This is the same thing where it's not being ripped to shreds.
Oh, this is what happens when you save the Genie realm.
Oh, you think maybe they had 2 different endings planned? I don't know.
Yes.
I like the time lapse sky they got going. Shantae sat there still for 7 hours while they took this photo.
All those stars passing.
Whoa. This is some early concept art of Shantae. She looks a little bootleg here.
Bootleg?
She looks a little bit dopey, but I see they perfected the craft in the end. See, these rooms are really small. The fan art rooms are way bigger. They really crammed in a lot of fan art in the last 3. Maybe they had planned it that way from them. Maybe they got more fan art than they were expecting, and they already had the first 7 doors planned for that way.
That's no excuse. You make more rooms.
But there's just as much art.
No, look. They're trying to give off this illusion that there's more concept art, and there's not. Not that I want your concept art, but I want 100 rooms of fan art.
100 rooms. I mean, I think that's up to the fans to make that much art and submit it.
You know there's that much art in existence.
Well, yeah, but they had to pay the Kickstarter tier reward to submit their fan art. I mean, I don't know.
I kind of feel like they should have just taken fan art for free.
Well, the problem with we discussed this a little bit earlier, but the problem with making the reward tier to add your own art too cheap, the problem is too many troll pictures will come in. So by making it pretty expensive, people aren't going to waste their money just to put in some stupid troll art.
I honestly, I don't buy that argument, man, because I honestly believe, knowing that the price is a quote-unquote premium price, I would expect to like send you some troll art, and because I paid so much, that you have to put it in the game. Like I feel like you're more
Well, yeah,
obligated
if you
to put
paid
troll
that
art in the
much,
game.
that's one thing. But I mean,
No.
it's still being mitigated.
I don't.
If there's only a few
understand.
people doing that, it's different than like 100 people just stinking up the art gallery with their troll art.
I don't know, man. I don't buy that because I'm just people that care about this game and that are actually willing to back this game. I don't think they're gonna troll the game. And even if they are, it's like more art is more art.
Well, okay,
unless
what
it's
do you
like-
think would have been a more reasonable price? Like $100?
I was thinking like $20.
$20. See, there's so many people that would pay $20 to just put in some stupid thing.
But see, would they put stupid thing? Because these are people who are already paying for the game.
I
They're
don't know.
already part of the
We're
community.
talking about the internet here.
I mean, like I said, like
The
if-
internet
if you-
named a ship like FF fart something or other.
Well, I don't know. I guess we'll never know because Way Forward didn't do it.
I mean, I suppose it's possible that they could have rejected some of the art and refunded, but I don't know. They'd probably be there all day if it was only $20.
Or rejected the art and kept the money as punishment for sending troll art.
Like, okay, so you think there should be some like big bold text disclaiming that
Any troll art will
it's
result
going to
in
be
your art
rejected?
not- yeah, it won't be in the game, and we keep your money, fools.
It sounds risky.
Boots.
And not risky boots. Oh, I remember this. I remember these configurations. This was this was part of the vote tier.
Racing Roddy.
There was the top crabs. I don't know. I don't think those were even part of the vote thing. They probably scrapped that in the first place. I remember voting on the crab. The crab that I voted for got in. I think the archer that I voted for also got in. I voted for a different Roddy Tops. I'm not sure she's here in this particular image.
Mm-hmm.
But she still came out pretty good. The pit stop zombie girl. Looking at some alternate outfits.
Blue Shantae. Sleepy Shantae.
Sleepy Shantae.
For Smash.
I think she's called Jammy Shantae.
You see, dude, this art is so good. Like, this can be a comic.
Yeah, you can see that they're starting to flesh out their ideas more here.
Mhm.
Because like this is the first level of the game, or like the first like tutorial kind of section of the game, where you go under Uncle Mimic's place and
Crevices.
meet the genie blob or whatever. You can see Tasseltown here. There's no pyramids with Cyclops faces. There's none of that. I don't think anyway. Here's the forest that you walk through in the beginning of the game.
Huh.
Shantae's Lighthouse. I feel like we're going backwards. Yep, there's the bottom of Uncle Mimic's door, his trap door that he doesn't have apparently. It was only in Shantae's dream. Oh, there's the sandstorm, the wind sandstorm. I remember that.
Good times.
It was a very brief moment in our adventure as a whole.
Our Shantae history.
Our Shantae history. It's interesting to look back. Oh, look, you can see all of Mermaid Falls. It's kind of interesting to get like a full view. Well, I guess a full view of like a section of it, but you can't see all this much when you're in the level.
Right. If that was the whole level.
This is the Mermaid. What would you call that?
Conveyor belt?
Yeah,
That's
conveyor
not really
belt.
a conveyor belt.
Yeah, that's the word I was looking for. Conveyor belt, where they were sliding down the monster chow. All them counterfeit
Monster
mermaids.
Chow.
Scuttletown at night. Scuttletown Hub, Night V1.
It looks like a good place to raise a family.
I like how it's a circle, because that's kind of how it is in the game. Like when you're walking by and it kind of scrolls by in a circular looking way.
To be fair, in older days, towns were circles, right? They were created with circular architecture and structures.
Like super early societal.
Yes, that's what I was going for.
Yeah. Yeah, almost like tribal.
I don't know why, but I don't know. I guess maybe because the circle.
Well,
was the perfect...
I know. For a long time, they wanted to keep places close together, so people didn't have to like, go far from their homes to get to what they needed. Especially since there weren't that many people per town.
Right.
I remember that I forgot what the European architecture was, where they like basically jammed buildings together, like touching. And well, after a few fires and learning that putting houses that close together burns down an entire town, they stopped doing that. Did we fight any succubus in this game? I don't remember.
I don't recall.
I don't think we did.
They're probably scrapped because they don't even have color.
Or did we? I can't remember. This is a classic Shantae enemy, and I don't know.
They probably got
Neither of us remember it, so maybe we didn't fight it. I do know that Succubus was proposed as a transformation, but it didn't make it. Here's the Tinker tub.
Shit.
The poop toot.
Oh, yeah.
I love his dopey face. He's like, hey, I'm a ship.
Or shellfish.
Oh, here's the planning stage as a Giga Mermaid.
Nice.
Destroy the locks. She breaks free.
Giga Mermaid for Smash.
Huh. Looks like Wilbur was originally going to have a big old long tongue.
Sometimes it's necessary.
Looks like they're finalizing his idea here. Oh, he's still got the little tongue, or the tongue and the little picture on the bottom. Guess they decided no need for it.
There he is.
I remember this. We're running away in Tassel Tower. Huh. Some alternate colors for the mermaid. I like the pink one.
Looks like a tiger.
Which one? The yellow one?
The yellow one.
A little bit. She looks a little bit like Chitara.
I don't know what that is.
A Thundercat. Oh, it's a completely different like style for her. There's like a different face. It's more breaking the chains. Oh, there's Hypno-Baron.
They really had fun with the mermaid, Giga Mermaid.
Yeah, there's like 3 frames dedicated to her, each with like several pictures of her.
Like several different styles that they could have gone with. Finally.
Now on to the fan art.
The good stuff. This is what I paid money for. What the heck is this?
Alana Renault.
Ranayone, maybe?
Sorry, Alana. We don't know how to pronounce your last name.
So, Alana, I'm kind of creeped out by the whole, like, humanistic features of this. Like, I get the style, but it looks kind of, I don't know, kind of creepy because they look too humanoid.
Are you saying like they just don't look cartoony like they usually do?
Yeah. And
it's certainly a lot better than I could do.
Oh, obviously, but I mean,
I got what you're saying. Yeah, it's kind of.
It's not the right feel to it.
Uncanny to go from like a cartoon character that you used to into a realistic style.
It's unsettling for me. That doesn't mean the art is bad, but just the art style, it throws me into a loop, man.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. Looks like some flash art by Alexis Torres. Is that flash art?
It can be.
It's just a guess. I don't know what this is. I don't know what program was used. Shantae hugging Risky, and Risky is none too happy about this.
I never noticed she had red eyes.
Yeah. She's at the polar opposite of Shantae's blue. I guess. Shantae by Fire by AM Kitsune. Looks like we're in back in the desert.
Oh, I like it.
Very subtle art.
It's only like what, 3 colors? White, yellow, and black.
Yeah.
Pretty nice.
Lindsay Collins.
Oh dang, she drew her own concept art.
Yeah, it looks a little bit like the concept art we were just looking at.
Yeah.
Shantae in her own style. That looks pretty good.
This reminds me of Tim Butch Hartman, the creator of Fairly Odd Parents and Danny Phantom. That looks like his style of art.
Yeah, I can see the resemblance.
Mm-hmm.
Shantae
Eating toast.
eating some bread and jelly on top of a giant piece of bread.
Oh, that's the jelly jam thing from the last game, right? Or was it this game?
Huh?
Remember
magic jelly, magic jam. I got yeah. I see what you're going for. Dude. Andre, is it Borges or Borgs?
Probably Borges, but that looks really good. I like it.
I mean, it might just be her eating some jelly on some toast. I don't know for sure if it's magic. We'll have to ask him.
It's totally magic jam.
It's totally magic. Andrew Brown with a hieroglyphic style of Shantae.
Okay, I mean, there's not much to say about this.
Dance with me. I like the walk like an Egyptian thing going on the right. Monkey Shantae looks like she's been eating quite a few bananas.
She looks kind of derpy.
A little bit. It's fair to say.
Is this canon? Does Shantae do random stuff in her animal forms? Like she's like,
if you could transform into an animal, would you not just do it sometimes?
But I mean, like, no, but she kind of like hangs around in these forms. Like that's an interesting concept.
Well, yeah, she's just hanging out in her. She transformed into a monkey. Now she's just hanging out eating a banana. Apple Moto with a pool scene. It's very lively.
You see, I don't know how to explain it, but this kind of art style, it looks pretty good for Shantae. It's definitely different, but it looks pretty good. Why is the Giga Mermaid evil?
I was wondering why. I feel like there's some proportion things going on here. That Tinkerbat, it's pretty large. Giga Mermaid's pretty tiny. I don't know why Roddy Tops is flirting with Bolo.
Oh, we got some fan shipping.
Some fan shipping.
Bolo Top.
Oh, I just noticed Nega Shantae in the top right up there, just hiding.
Where?
She's behind the fence.
That's crazy. Oh, Sky without a top on, or like a hat top.
No, she has her hat on still. It's just you kind of can't see it under the towel.
Wait, then why towel your head? That makes no sense.
Why towel? She's just toweling her hat.
Hey, the mayor's not fat. This fan art is wrong.
Maybe he just wanted to lose some weight before he went to the pool. Come on.
That's physically impossible for him.
He had a whole year to plan. Atomic Tiki with
I'm a fan of this style.
What does this remind me of? I'm getting a Mega Man vibe from this.
I could see that kinda. Like Mega Man art, yeah. Looks like the Mega Man Dreamwave comics.
Yeah, not much to say about it, but it looks good.
Yeah.
Benji K with... Oh, is this a... Okay, and for a sec I thought this looked like a Banjo-Kazooie reference, but I don't think it is. It's just Shantae playing Shantae on a hammock.
That's so meta.
So meta. So... Dozer. Carmichael McCallis. I'm getting a Thornberry vibe from this a little bit.
I mean, not much to say about it. Interesting going with the blue. I'm not a fan of the art style.
Yeah, I don't think I am either. Casey A. Ruick? I don't know what's going on here. She looks like she's coming down with a flame.
I applaud Casey, whether it's a guy or a girl, because Casey goes both ways, in attempting a different sort of art style, but I don't like it. Also, she looks way too buff. What the heck? She looks like a bodybuilder.
She is a bit
burly.
Burly, yes. Oh, hey, some Twitch and Vinegar fan art.
That's interesting.
They look very human.
Yeah, and it is kind of creepy.
Creepy? I don't know about creepy.
Those eyes, man.
All right. Collins song?
No.
I
Stop with the
like
humanoid.
the concept here. I like that Shantae is flying her magic carpet.
Yeah, I mean that's a good concept, but again, I stay away from the humanoid, guys. Please try stick to the cartoony.
Yeah, I mean, the style is good, but like for some reason with Shantae,
It doesn't fit.
it gets to
Shantae.
looking weird.
It doesn't mean the art is bad. It's just it doesn't fit.
Darian Lash with who is this? This is
The Pirate King.
oh, yeah, the Pirate Master. That's right. And he's taken his face back off of Risky's clothing.
Yeah. You see, I like this art. So much is going on in this. Like, this is the kind of art I want. So much is going on.
Yeah, I like it. It's kind of goofy and silly.
And it's busy and it's telling a story. I approve.
Yeah, the story is that Risky has accumulated a large amount of treasure, and now she's furnishing her hideout with it.
And the Tinker Boots don't know what to do.
What is that box they're holding?
I have no idea.
Bunch of Walmart faces.
I have no idea. But I like it.
Dominic with either crayon or color pencil.
It looks crayon, which I applaud you for doing something out of crayon, but obviously, this doesn't work for me, man. It's a no, Dominic.
Looks like her Tinker Tub's crashing through a fence, and Shantae's in big trouble. Doodly Scoots? I love that name, Doodly Scoots.
Too bad it's already taken on Xbox Live.
Is it? Have you tried this already? You're like, dang, somebody took Doodly Scoots.
It's
Could've been my name.
Xbox Live gamer tag, but no, like the fan art, well, this is fan art, but the art style, is it Shantae? No, but does it work? Yes. I like the colors, I like the aliveness in the picture. I approve.
I like that she's just beating up Tinkerbats.
What else do you do with Tinkerbat?
Yeah, you beat them up. That is what you do with them. Eon Genesis, Lunar Thunderstorm, and Sylvie Shiny Star.
Holy crap, 3 people worked on it?
I'm not sure. Okay, so we got Cackle Bats acting like bats in the background.
And Shantae's acting like a bat.
And this Cackle Bat does not approve of Shantae's presence. At least that's what I'm thinking is going on here. Is that a thought bubble with the no, I don't like her sitting on that branch?
Maybe it's his branch?
It's like, that was my spot. She took it.
Yeah, I don't know. The art style doesn't work for me, and it's weird.
Skylore Miller? What is going on here?
Mm.
Oh, she's stealing the dribble stone. This goes way back. Way back to her first game. I like the reference. I like the roots of the Shantae series. It's interesting to see the dribble stone like drawn.
The proportions for Risky are a little bit off, but other than that, I really like the art. I'm a fan.
A fan of the fan art.
A fan of the fan art.
Sig.
Oh my gosh, this is beautiful.
This is really good.
Yeah. This is perfect. It's not a weird style. It's colored perfectly, and there's so much going on in this. I enjoy this.
Yeah, the colors are subdued, but it's also like a colorful scene. The proportions are great. The scene is great. Like the concept of Shantae and Risky fighting, having a scimitar fight, and just everybody in the background. Very cool.
This is the #1 fan art, and we haven't even seen the rest.
I like the mayor tied up in the background with the little Tinkerbat there holding him hostage. I'm not sure why Ammo Baron's here. Oh, he's got his tank.
Because if I ask,
are they all after Shantae? Is that what's happening here?
I think so.
Well, she could probably fend herself off pretty well. Silver Spectre.
Okay.
I'm going to take a guess that this was drawn in MS Paint.
I'm going to this reminds me of YouTube videos.
Well, the shadow, that's definitely more than what MS Paint can do. What about YouTube videos?
It looks like those weird, disproportionate YouTube videos. Like, I am not a fan of this art style.
Yeah, I would be lying if I said I was.
Yeah, keep at it, Silver Spectre. Whoa.
Slash over a vampire Shantae. That would have been an interesting transformation for her. Or is this the Succubus, maybe? I wonder. I can't tell.
Who knows, but that is crazy.
But the fangs makes me think vampire. Especially with the pale skin. Interesting take. Justin Raimi. This looks good. I like the anime style.
I was gonna say it's very anime style. Not much to say about it.
Yeah.
It's good.
It looks good. And Shantae has a cute face.
She be blushing.
Dance. Trevor McD. This looks like
Is that Shantae? She's in that blue hair though.
She do. I think it's just the color. I think it's like a tint kind of effect. What's the word? I'm getting like an 80s like soul. I can't think of the term.
80s soul.
80s soul vibe. I'm gonna think of the term later. I'm gonna kick myself for not having remembered it when it mattered.
When it mattered most.
There's a lot going on here.
Oh, I love this style. This reminds me of Beautiful Joe. This is number 2 in my eyes.
Yeah, very color. I like it's vibrant.
It has a lot going on. It's telling me a story. This is good. Gabriel, you nailed it.
Tell me the story, Tsuko.
Well, the story is that Shantae saved the day. The mayor, he died. So Shantae's trying to avenge him, and Risky just wants the town for herself.
I could see that.
The mayor dead being the thesis of that picture. What is it? The Tinkerbad's eating a fish?
Is that? My first thought was Froggy. I don't think that's what that is, though. I think Tinkerbad is just straight up holding a fish.
Okay, I don't know who Golden KP is, but I'm going to take a wild guess.
That's XP.
Oh, XP. He leveled up. But I'm going to take a wild guess and say that the coloring outside of the lines is on purpose, and that reminds me of Ed, and Eddie. So
yeah, this is definitely a pre-existing style. I don't know what it's called, but I have seen this art style before.
And it looks good. There's not much to it. The Tinkerbad's eating a fish alive, but it looks good.
It's simple. Yeah, it's pretty good.
It's elegant.
Greg Golem. It looks good, but I'm not feeling the lips.
I think on Sky.
I'm guessing that was intentional.
On Sky.
On all of them.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean the art style is good. The coloring, it looks like it's colored pencil, but it's not just one of the. It's just a style of colored pencil. Looks good. There's nothing wrong with it. The proportions are a little bit weird, like they look too tall. That looks a little bit weird, but other than that, it's good.
Personally, my favorite part is the Tinkerbats. I think the Tinkerbats are spot on.
They really sell the picture.
They really sell it for me. I like this. Greg Mello.
Yeah, I like the art style.
Not too far from the.
Oh, wait.
The source.
Wait.
What's up?
Is this art? I might just hate this art style actually.
What's wrong with it?
Because I'm looking at the Harpy transformation, and it looks like Steven Universe, and that's a no for me, Greg.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah. So if you went for Steven Universe, it's a no for me. If you didn't, Greg, this looks amazing.
Okay. I think Shantae looks great.
Mm-hmm. And the monkey.
I think all of the bodies look great.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the whole mermaid looks great. Actually, this mermaid, the starfish bra, basically,
Mm-hmm.
that was like an original concept.
Mm-hmm.
The artist, I can't remember her name, but she was doing the mermaid on a live stream, and one of the first things she was doing was she put the starfish on Shantae, but they didn't go with that in the end.
Yeah, no, I mean, like Greg can draw this art style. It looks good, but the fact that it reminds me of Steven Universe is a big blow to its validity.
Yeah, I think most of the things look great. I'm not feeling the monkey face, and I'm not feeling the elephant eyes.
You see, I get what you're saying about the eyes, but like the elephant looks good, the monkey looks good. Obviously, Shantae looks good. The other, like, it all looks good. The colors are perfect, but it's just I'm anti Steven Universe.
Just anti-Steven Universe.
And I can't get over that.
Gunmouth? Risky Boots and her Tinkerbats looking at us? Did we get beat up? Is that what's going on here?
They're looking down on us. I get the style, and he nailed the style. He obviously can draw, but this style does not suit me. Where it's like everything's kind of warped in a sense, where things look kind of not linear. I guess things look kind of like it's trying to fit into a scope. I mean, it's not bad. It's just not my thing.
Hachimitsu Inc. Wow. Look at this one.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I like it.
It's got a wow factor.
I don't know what's going on, but I like it.
Let's see. I'm thinking this is a reference to Risky's Revenge.
Mm-hmm.
Where you come across the genie altars or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And a genie, like a spirit, Shantae, comes out and then teaches you a dance.
Mm-hmm.
And very accurate with the altar shrine. I can't remember. I don't know if they ever named what it was in the game.
Very wow.
Hippox? Or is it Hippo X?
This reminds me of I'm from Disney Channel, the Kim Possible and Proud Family style art where everything had a soft edge. It's not bad. It's good. It's just, I mean, it's not my favorite, but pretty good.
Yeah, good, simple. That's all I have to say about it.
I like this.
Clash of the Shantaes. Oh, King Zhang?
Oh, King Sing looks like. I'm not too sure, but I really like this style. It's colorful, it's fun, it's vibrant.
Mecha Shantae versus Mermaid,
Bear
Lion
Shantae.
Shantae. What's going on here?
Oh, I want it to be a bear, but
She's got a mermaid tail. She's got a bear or lion head. I'm not sure.
And paws. I like it. I'm a fan.
It looks like a movie poster. It looks like a movie poster that you would see in a cartoon.
Yeah.
Like, I think this would pass as cartoon movie poster.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and if it's a reference to something, I don't get it, but I really like it.
Ian Watkins?
No, I don't like this art style. I get it. It's like I know this type of art style, but the I guess the anatomy art style is not doing it for me.
Yeah, the way the colors.
Well, I mean, like the colors define and like basically explain who the character is, which is why it's taking over everything. And the artist does a good job of using different shades of the color to color in the person, but I don't like the anatomy. It looks weird to me.
Yeah, I think I know what they're going for here, but I don't think I'm a fan.
Yeah, this dude has talent, but I don't like it. That's the bottom line.
Jacqueline Way with a painting?
Wow. Okay, so right off the back, I don't like this. This doesn't do it for me, but I'm impressed that you do this kind of art, because I feel like this is a lost art in today's world.
It looks cool. I don't know what it has to do with Shantae, though.
Is this even Shantae related?
Maybe she's here somewhere and I just can't see it.
Awesome.
But I don't actually know what I'm looking at. It looks like a landscape with a crazy sky.
Mm-hmm.
It looks cool, but I have no idea what I'm looking at. Jacob Coleman. A slightly chibi risky?
Very chibi. But it's good. I mean, she looks too small, but it's good.
Yeah, looks good. Not much to say about it. Jacob Villant? Villant?
Okay.
I feel like I pronounced that wrong.
Not my style.
She looks like she's being...
Genified?
Something spiritual's going on here. She's getting absorbed, not absorbed, but or maybe absorbed by magic. And I'm not sure if she's enjoying it or if she's just bewildered.
Mesmerized.
Yeah, it's good. Jamie and Jason Linder. I like how they're... This can't be. Is this a reference to Powerpuff Girls, or am I imagining that?
Maybe.
Do you remember the episode where Blossom, they wake up, and like they all have crazy hair, and Blossom has like perfect hair, and they just want to comb it, and then one of them ends up like cutting her hair, and then it gets messed up, and then they just try to keep it a secret.
I I don't recall that episode, but I wouldn't be surprised if the reference to that.
I mean, the colors are good here.
Holy crap!
The
Wait,
proportions are a little wonky.
dude,
What's
now
up?
that I think about it, they kind of are the Powerpuff Girls: red, blue, and green.
Yeah, except there's a fourth risky here.
Yeah. But
Oh yeah, I guess the colors do kind of match up, don't they?
I didn't recognize that, or I didn't realize that until you said that.
But
We learned something.
yeah, not bad, but not the best. I think they should keep at it though.
Yeah, I mean, obviously.
I think there's definitely talent here.
First of all, if you're in here, like, obviously keep drawing, keep doing what you're doing, and improve. Whether just because I don't like something doesn't mean it's not good. It's just like I think you need to improve a lot. That's it. But if you keep at it, there's just nothing wrong with it. Obviously, you can draw better than I can, but
Yeah, I feel like everything here is better than. Well, almost everything here is better than I can do.
yeah. But you gotta keep in mind we're comparing them to each other, to the best artists here, basically. So it's kind of like you need to keep working at it.
Jason Areola, a Shantae scimitar dance.
It's cool. I mean, there's not much to say about this art, but it's a good idea.
Yeah, I like the concept. Looks good. Shantae. Jeremy Quiros with Shantae.
I think he elongated her.
I think she's just stretching.
Okay.
She's got the Indian veil,
Belly dancer.
belly dance veil, yeah. That's a good idea. Again, yeah, looks good.
Holy.
Jesse G with, this reminds me of Ed, Edd and Eddy.
Yeah, it probably is from Ed, Edd and Eddy, actually. I'm not a fan of this. This is weird.
I just don't know what's going on.
I don't think we want to know what's going on.
It made me laugh. I hope that was the intention. There's something comical about it. Joe Haley. There's a lot going on. This is very loud, but not in a bad way.
Yeah, I mean, I like the colors. I like what this person can do with colors. I like the background. I'm not keen on the style of Shantae, but that doesn't mean it's bad. I don't like it. But this is amazing art.
I like it. It's pretty like 80s, 90s style.
Oh, I didn't notice that Shantae in the background, just emboldened in different.
This looks like something you could wear on a t-shirt. Or something someone would wear on a t-shirt in the 90s.
Or something you can make into a bed quilt and sleep with.
You could do that. We're just gonna print it out and put it on some fabric. John Nananska with a running. Is she running?
I think she's dancing.
With a moving Roddy Tops.
Yeah, I not much to say about it. It's not bad. The background looks like one of those colorblind tests.
Oh yeah, it does. Can you see the green and the purple? Can you see all the different hues?
Yeah, basically.
But again, not bad. John DeAndrea.
Okay, this isn't bad, but this looks like concept art.
I like that they didn't go too far. Well, rather, I think not going too far from the source material helped her look like Roddy Tops, I guess. I don't know, it kind of looks like a tracing.
Yeah.
A little bit.
I don't like it because I feel there's nothing original about it.
I get what you're saying. I mean, in the end, it looks pretty good. A little, squiggly.
Squoogie.
But it also is not doing very much.
No, it doesn't contribute to anything.
Justin Locke. This is pretty cool.
Okay, I think, and I'm not trying to be rude, I think this picture would be better without Shantae in it. I like the style of the background.
I see what you're saying. The background looks very cool.
Yeah. And Shantae, the art style of Shantae doesn't fit with the art style of the background.
It does clash a bit.
I think this Justin Locke guy should be like a person who designs the background for shows and whatnot, because it looks amazing.
Yeah, it's very impressive. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Ryoto, is that right? This looks like Risky Boots when she was disguised as a town guardian genie.
Okay.
That was in Shantae 1 when we get to Bandit Town. I like the original
Reference?
idea of a character. Like, I don't think anybody else did this character.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
Art looks good. Not doing very much, but I like it.
Yeah. There's not much to say, but it's good.
Oh, hey, it's Succubus Shantae by Sarah Drumheller.
Interesting.
Yeah, it looks cool.
Not much to say about it. I mean, the art style is good. That's about it.
Yeah. Tyrone Barnes.
Whoa.
Definitely a battle between Risky and Shantae.
So the only negative I have to say about this, but the more I look at the picture, I kind of see the point, is the lighting on Shantae looks kind of weird, but I see that they're juxtaposing her with Risky boots, so it works. Does the lighting look kind of weird? Kind of makes Shantae look kind of weird, but I love this picture because there's so much going on. It's so colorful. It's so dynamic. Like, this is a really good picture.
Yeah, I think dynamic was the word I was kind of used for the angle here. I like it when people incorporate things like items, because she's using the pike ball here, and it also looks like she's going to use either a fireball or a flamethrower. But I like it when they just mix in these little well-known things into the piece.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it looks good.
Very cool. Zach Gould, I'm not sure what's going on here.
They're laughing at oh, they stole Risky's hat.
Oh, that is what happened. They stole her hat and
I like this. I'm a fan.
And Roddy is not Roddy. Risky is just pissed off about the whole thing.
The art is good and the story is good.
Yeah, I think it was meant to be comical, and it was. Zhang, rep to go. Hey, how is Shantae here 3 times?
Whoa, plot hole. No, art style is good, colorful.
Yeah, the art's good.
It looks a little bit like Teen Titans Go in a way, but I like it.
Yeah, pretty good.
Pretty snazzy.
We're on our last door.
No, we need more. See, I told you we need more.
Well, I honestly didn't expect this to go on as long as it has been. I thought we were just gonna look at some art and then, I don't know, here we are.
Looking at some art.
Kashi Wei and Sons. So I guess someone did this with their kids.
Is this even Shantae?
It's an interesting piece, but yeah, I don't see what it has to do with Shantae.
This is what I'm talking about. Just because of that premium price, you have to put this in the game. And this is troll art here. Because this has nothing to do with Shantae.
I don't know if it's troll art as much, but it is irrelevant. Unless we're missing something here.
I mean, have any of these characters been in Shantae before?
No, I don't think so.
Like, look, if I spent $350 and I put like the most incredible picture of Mario in here, you're gonna be like, wow, it's an impressive picture, but why is Mario here? Like, that's trolling, and I don't understand this. Like, this is not relative to Shantae in any way, shape, or form.
Yeah, either there's something here that I don't get, or it's just completely irrelevant.
Mm-hmm. I am mad. I like this.
Mad about it.
I like this. This is good. I like this art style. I like the color. I like everyone here. Dang, this is good. This is
really cool.
This might be my new number 2.
Your new number 2, so your old number 2 got knocked down to number 3?
To 3, which knocked down 3 to 4, and 4 now just became 5.
We never even named it number 3 earlier.
Well, in my head.
In your head, nobody will know the secret.
But now you know this is number 2.
But yeah, this is cool. I like that Shantae's here. Her 3 main friends are here. Main villain in the background. With all our minions.
The lighting's good, the color's good. The art's good.
Yeah, good job by Kevin Picot or Picotti.
I was thinking Picote.
But between one of those 3, one of us had to get it right.
Okay.
Tolinks?
This is my new number 4. This is really good. I love this art style. There's only 3 characters, but I like the positions. Like, to draw people in those different positions, but have them in one frame and put them all together, it looks really good. This guy's amazing.
This is cool. Yeah. I think this would work on a small picture frame,
The only
maybe
reason
on a wall.
the only reason this isn't number top 3 material is because there's not enough going on. It's not telling a story, but the art is good. The style is good. I like it.
Leonardo Jones with the 3D art.
Yeah, I don't like it, but I'm impressed you did it, but I don't like it.
I'm not sure what to say. I'm really like afraid of like being rude.
It looks like a VeggieTales.
What?
It looks like VeggieTales. Like, this is not Shantae. Am I impressed he did this in 3D? Yes. Do I think it looks good? No. I don't like the style. It reminds me of VeggieTales.
Yeah, it looks like somebody experimenting with 3D.
Mm-hmm.
The scene itself is cool, but also just not visually impressive.
No, like I said, I'm impressed he did this. I'm impressed he can do this. I don't like it, and I don't think it looks good. Just because Shantae should not be like this.
Almost went off on a tangent about Shantae going 3D, but maybe I'll save that for another day. Well, I don't think they should quit doing 3D, but there's certainly room for improvement.
Yeah, I mean, just try different characters. Characters are already 3D.
Liam Reddington.
Okay, I like the art style. It's not my thing, but I see what you're doing, and it's pretty cool.
Again, I do like that they're incorporating her items.
Mm.
But yeah, personally, not my style.
No, is he good at this art style?
It's good. It is good.
But I don't like it. But this guy can draw, and he knows art styles.
Lindsay Collins again. Did we see her earlier?
Wow.
I remember the name.
Yeah, she's the one who did the other fan art, I think.
Was it in the same style? This kind of concept art looking?
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
Which is, it's cool that she can do that. I think she wants this kind of job. That's why she. My theory is, if you're doing this kind of thing, you want developers or what have you see that you're capable of working in that field. So that's kind of like your resume, so to speak. Do I think you should do this for fan art / gallery art? No. Is she good at drawing? Yes. Does it look good? Yes. Should she be doing this? In my opinion, no.
My favorite part is Shantae getting tangled up in her own hair. Because realistically, I think that might happen.
Sometimes while fighting.
Yeah, she whips her hair the wrong way, and, well, now we're in this situation.
How did I get here?
Matt the Speed Star.
It's
simple.
I don't like the art style. I don't think it fits. I don't like the proportions. Everyone looks too long and lanky. Sword is freaking huge. Sword is bigger than Shantae. I don't like it. It might work for something else. Not working for me and Shantae.
I guess I have nothing to add. You pretty much said it. Matasaurs?
Ninja Shantae?
Ninja Shantae. Yeah.
All right.
Ninja Shantae is a thing that we'll get to later.
Okay. All right. Well, I like it. It's simple. Not too crazy.
Yeah. Maya.
Does this have anything to do with Shantae?
I don't know who this is. I don't know if this is a Shantae character or not. I don't recognize the character. Maybe it's Uncle Mimic. So either it's irrelevant or just unclear of who it is.
If it's irrelevant, this is troll art. If it's irrelevant.
Yeah, I'm not sure what I'm looking at here.
I don't either.
I'm gonna move on. Michael Archibald.
I like this. It's telling a story.
I do like this. I like that. It looks like Bolo opened up that dojo.
Oh, is that what happened? Okay, nice.
And well, Shantae has proved to be the superior fighter.
Nice. I like this. This is good.
Yeah, this is cool.
Michael, you did it. This is awesome.
Mike Harvey. I like this. I know there's a word for what this is called. Honestly, I want to put this on my wall somewhere.
This reminds me of the Brady Bunch, but I recognize the art style. I recognize the guy has talent in what he's doing. but I personally don't like this.
I really like high contrast visuals.
Yeah, I mean,
it's very like stark colors. There's no like, it's very clean. You know who the character is. It's very organized.
Yeah, I mean,
maybe organized isn't the right word, but
there's nothing wrong with this. You can tell what it is. It looks good. The art's good. The color's good. I just don't like it.
Well, I do.
So, I mean, like, Mike, you're doing good, but you're not impressed. Okay,
Mike
this
Harvey.
Is fun. Is it the same guy?
Is it this? Yeah, Mike Harvey. Another submission.
All right. See, Mike, you sold me on this. I like the art style here. It looks fun. It looks entertaining. There's a lot going on. Everyone's in a cool pose. This, he sold me on.
It's funny because I like the other one more. So, so Mike, you got both of us on one each. Nat Lee.
Okay, Japanese Shantae. I dig it.
Shantae, yeah, she looks like she's in a Japanese school uniform, riding a bike, presumably to school.
You see, I don't know how Nat Lee did this. It doesn't fit for Shantae. The concept doesn't fit for Shantae, but somehow she made Shantae work in this setting, in this Japanese schoolgirl setting. I don't know how she did it. The colors work, the body anatomy works, everything is spot on. That's impressive.
I think it's because it doesn't look exactly like Shantae. It looks like
an actual Japanese schoolgirl anime, or
I guess I'm not. I know what you're saying, but I also don't know.
I'm impressed and I like it. This is probably the new number 3, just because I'm so impressed with it.
Yeah, this is pretty cool. Phyllis Douglas with the pixel art.
Pretty cool. I like that they went with pixel art.
This looks like it could be in a Game Boy game.
In an 8-bit game.
Yeah, I mean, I could see this being like in a Game Boy Color game.
I like it.
So I think he did good.
You done good, Phyllis.
Rafael Camino Suarez.
Suarez.
With the 3 ladies.
It looks good, but the proportions are unsettling for me. They look too tall. That's my only gripe.
Yeah, it looks. Yeah, the colors are good. The outlines are good. The characters are mostly good, but there is some like proportions here and there that something funky's going on.
Yeah, they look like they're 7 feet tall apiece, which is just crazy to me.
But they're, I think they're a very good drawer though, and
yeah, no, this is definitely good art. Just you're throwing me off with the Shantae thing.
Rain Mist.
Whoa, it's a Goomba.
Is that a Goomba? We've encountered these enemies before. These are Shantae 1 enemies.
It looks good. I like this.
This is neat.
I'm a fan.
It's pretty. It looks. I feel like goofy because I don't mean like goofy as in the art is goofy.
I mean, it's just good, but
yeah, it looks fun. And that's all I gotta say, really. Richard Pill Bellis.
Okay, we got some major disproportion issues. You're telling me a story, so that's one thing. The hat is unbelievably huge. Richard, keep at it. That's all I gotta say.
Now this, Roy, is a masterpiece.
There is no way he's age 20. If you are aging 24, this is what I'm talking about, troll art. If he really is 24.
No, Tsuko, I think you're missing the grand vision here.
Can't even.
This is the pinnacle.
Oh my gosh.
This is where everybody else wants to be at.
If I'm way forward in the physical manifestation, and I received this piece of fan art by Roy of age 24, I'm like, oh no, Roy, I'm sorry, the price isn't $350. It's actually $1,000 to be in this game, so you need to pay more.
Tsuko, I think you're just missing the point. Look at the story.
Someone dead, and I don't even know who it is.
Risky Boots is dead. They're happy. They're saying yay. Shantae, they improvised on the spelling.
Improviser just completely created a whole new character.
Okay, I think there's actually a story behind this picture. I don't know what the story is though. I was gonna look it up, but there's something about this picture, and I hope people are watching this, and I also hope people have gotten this far into the video and can kind of maybe expound on what happened here, because I would love to know.
This is a troll picture.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. But I'm also kind of in love with it for that reason. Mark Arundel Norris.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Just a harpy Shantae.
Just good art. That's about it.
That's all it is. Just good art.
Good job, Mark Norris, son of Chuck Norris.
Anderson Ramirez with the Giga Mermaid.
Okay, it's good. Not my art style, which means I don't like it, but it's good, and this guy has talent.
I like that she's underwater. We haven't seen that before.
Yeah.
But I think also not my style. Is this the final piece? Tim Larade?
Wow. This is pretty impressive.
And Andrew Power. There's a lot going on.
I wish we could zoom in on this one, because there is a lot going on. I actually like it. This guy
this looks like it could pass as a screenshot from a cartoon.
Wait a minute. Yeah, now that you mention it, I'm looking at Shantae's face, and it looks straight out of a specific cartoon, but I can't put my finger on it. I'm hoping it's not Steven Universe.
Well, it's only her. It's only Shantae and
Risky.
Roddy Tops that have that. I am getting a Steven Universe vibe.
Mm-hmm.
I think I also kind of agree with you on the style regarding that.
Mm-hmm.
Disregarding that, I think the overall picture is pretty cool.
Yeah, there's a lot going on. It's telling me a story. There's so much color in it. So much going on. I like it.
Yeah, everybody's here.
Tim and Andrew Power. What an epic last name. Andrew Power. I'm impressed. Please, no more Steven Universe, and this is amazing.
Well said. And I think that covers all of the art gallery.
Oh my gosh, this is why we need more. We need more.
We need more fan art to
supplement fan art.
To give some more thoughts on.
You know what? Maybe. I'll tell you post-production stage, but yes. I hope everyone enjoyed this video full of fan art and just our explanation. I hope everyone stuck around to hear the rest of our explanation, especially if you're one of the artists who submitted something.
I also hope we didn't offend anybody. Like that was my main worry. If I know we don't get a lot of views, but I'm worried that like one of the artists is gonna come here and we're going to say something bad about their art and they're not going to like it.
Mm-hmm.
But I think it's all. I didn't want to offend anybody. Is what I'm getting at.
Mm. Man, I hope you enjoyed our commentary.
We didn't plan an ending for this.
Is there an ending for this? Like, I mean,
we were just gonna come here and look at some art, and that's what we did. So
we hope you enjoyed everything. We hope you found it entertaining. We hope you found it meaningful and enlightening.
And we hope you watch our Shantae Half-Genie Hero Let's Play.
I mean, I'm assuming if you made it to this episode, you have, but if you haven't,
unless we're just looking up fan art,
then you came to the right place.
And well, if you want to peruse some more, there's a Let's Play somewhere. I don't think we have an end card available, so maybe I'll just put a link in the description to the playlist, to the master playlist.
Yes.
And we will see you around like a donut.
Smell you later.